Hello there everyone, Brackets96 here with you. This is kind of a comparison video, so I will just get right into it. Sitting right here I have two streamlines, normal streamline darts, which are kind of obsolete now that the elite darts have come out. Now, these are bent, or they don't know why, they just don't, there we go. So there's a normal streamline, and I have a lot of these old streamline darts from when you got, you buy one gun, you got twice the ammo, but only one clip. So what I have done here is, and I've seen a lot of people do this, so me doing it, I really just happen to like the idea. This is just a normal dart, don't mind the writing on it or anything. And what I've done is cut the top off pretty much right with the hole here, because the issue with streamlines, and as well as the new elite darts, is that hole on the side and the fact that there's not one on the other. So they fly terrible. They're not accurate. They're garbage. So what, by cutting the top off of it, gives you a little bit of a dip on the inside of the cone. You don't want to cut it too much further down, otherwise when you go to fill the top with hot glue, you can see there, it's a little fuzzy, there you go. When you go to fill the top with hot glue, you won't physically be able to do that because there won't be a indentation for the hot glue to sit in. I try to get the most rounded tip as possible, but for everyone that knows, dealing with hot glue when it's hot, I do like my fingers. I don't like to have third-degree burns on them. So, and wearing protective gloves doesn't really help because then the gloves get stuck. So, unfortunately, I did just have to suck it up and just burn myself 6 times. I did 6 of these just to see how they work, and I did range test them. These actually, the way they are now, because there is more weight in the tip, they want to soar now. They're not just a big foam dart with holes in the tip trying to fight its way. There you can actually see me in the computer again. So hey, that's me. That's what I look like. So by putting the hot glue in the tip there, we're basically adding more weight without physically adding, a BB or a fishing weight or anything. That could just get caught in a lot of springers as well as flywheels. Now, as far as flywheels, personally, I did a range test today at my place of employment. I will not state the name. With a elite dart and one of these custom streamlines. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. The elite dart, they fire great. I mean, considering they still have that stupid little pinhole on them. I don't know if you can see it. You can kind of see it. That stupid little pinhole, they're still going to fire like complete you-know-what. For not knowing who's going to view it, I will not actually say the word. I don't want to have to edit it out later. So, that's for the sake of that. So, the elite dart right here actually didn't, they shoot pretty far, probably not, definitely not the 85 feet, 85 feet there, we'll do the quotes, the 85 feet they say this dart can go. I'm going to be honest with you, these guys, from what I've range tested, a stock streamline, doesn't really fly as far as you would think. Probably about 60, 50 feet. Now, with adding the tip there, against a streamline, it was shooting a little bit further. I mean, granted, I'm using a lightly modified Strife. All I did was remove the mechanical locks, some electronic locks, and just relube it. So she's running great. A little bit more of a higher performance. I don't know about the feet per second. I don't have that that yet, but I'm working on that. So, the streamline with the hot glue tip did go further. I will be putting out a tutorial in the next couple days to actually show you how to physically do this. Because, for me, it was a great idea. Because, it gives me a use for all these old darts. And they're just going to fall over now. Now it's on the floor. Now, we'll just, don't mind looking at an elite dart for a couple seconds. There we go. So, it's a great idea. And it shoots a little bit further than a stock Elite dart. Now, in the future, probably within the next couple days, I will be cutting at the top off one of these and doing the same thing, seeing the progress I get. So now I'm actually going to show you guys it physically firing. Alrighty, and here we are. This is the modified Strife. This is a 12 round mag, but there is only 5 darts in here. Now you're going to hear a difference when it hits. If you hear it, you might not. And that's it. Now on impact, because these are hot glue tips, they feel like hardened plastic. So I mean, personally, they are wonderful. You could see they're clearly more accurate. I'm pretty much hitting the same spot. The only way I can physically test that is to put a piece of paper up and then put a little bit of Sharpie up on the tip to actually see exactly where I'm hitting, which I probably will do from my chair here with my computer to the wall, and then further back, probably back there, just to see how far they will actually go. And like I said, don't mind the writing. I was just bored and was trying to practice my penmanship. Yeah, that's funny. I have terrible penmanship. So that is just a quick little custom review of just some darts. Basically a dart concept. I did watch Coop772's review to kind of get the idea for this. Pretty much exactly the same. So credit where credit is due there. I'm not going to take someone's idea and say I did it. So that is where I got the idea from. And now granted, that Streamline's going through a Strife, a flywheel gun. And I mean, you see how hard they're shooting. That's also from a little bit of increased voltage, from not having to worry about any electrical locks except for the top, which really isn't much. But there is lower resistance wire in here as well that I did replace. But that's all for another video. So thank you guys for watching. I will be putting out a review on how to make these within the next couple days. So thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will still be doing, 50-50. I do love Nerf, and I do love doing custom Legos for you guys. So, and I like it personally. I have a pretty big, not big, but a pretty decent collection going on. So I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.